All right, so right now it's wedding season, and what that usually means is folks end up spending a large amount of money to travel to places they might not want to go to and attend an event that they may not be interested in attending.
Yes.
As a result, oftentimes, if you have someone that you're close friends with who's getting married and you're a woman, you might find yourself having to purchase a bridesmaid dress. Now, have you ever had that experience, Tamara?
I've actually been a bridesmaid twice already. I am only 23 years old, so
goodness.
I am above average for the majority of my friends. I am the only person that has been a bridesmaid so far, and I am not a fan of being a bridesmaid.
You hear that, Tamara's friends? Don't ask her. It's done. It's not fun.
It's not fun. And the worst part is, every wedding I've been invited to so far that I've been able to go to, I've been a bridesmaid in, so that's all 2 of them.
Wow,
so
you're 2 for 2.
Yes, I've never actually just been in a crowd, watching, enjoying, sitting in air conditioning, not worrying about sweating everywhere over your dress that costs too much money.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I feel like the general consensus on weddings is like oftentimes they're a burden to attend. I feel like people feel that way.
It depends.
Maybe not. I don't know.
There's always different scenarios. Yes, after the fact, looking about everything in hindsight, you're like, that was so fun. Like, this was a great experience. I'm glad I was there for it. But during it, you're like, I could be sitting on a couch watching TV. I could be doing something else. I could be not worrying about this and thinking about myself 24/7, which is definitely way more fun than thinking about someone else. For months.
Very, very true. I was actually a couple weeks ago in a wedding, and I was part of the wedding party.
Yeah.
But fortunately, as a male member of the wedding party, they just say, buy a tux.
Yeah.
And then you put it on.
Go to Men's Warehouse.
You get your tux.
Yeah.
So this all ties into the story that we want to talk about. You may notice that bridesmaids, most of the time, are wearing matching dresses. And I don't know if you all have ever thought about it, but it turns out it comes down to a weird ancient tradition. Okay, so
I'd like to just point out for the fact that I personally did not realize how weird of a thing it was that we wear the same dresses as bridesmaids. Like, if you think about it, that's so weird.
Like, why are they matching?
Yeah, like, we're just up there chilling next to our friend that is wearing the same dress as someone you don't even know.
Normally, that would be considered, like, a bad time if you showed up and one of your friends was wearing the same dress as you.
That's the only circumstance I can think. Like, you're literally like a team that you're like, hey, I'm here. You're identifiable out of the rest of the wedding. Like, your people are like, oh, you're a bridesmaid. Like, how do you know the bride? Like, things like that. It's weird, though. I don't know. Think about that for a second, and then think about this in relation.
You can thank the ancient Romans for what Tamara just described. It turns out that the notion of having a bridal party goes back